Rap House Reactions. Today we got my man's Lil Ricco. Wrong or right. And now I've been tapped in with, I won't say Lil Ricco's music since maybe this year, maybe last year. He is more in the underground scene right now, but he's working his way up, and I'm sure he's got big things planned. His videos do numbers. He is a really chill person from what I've talked to him and shit. I talked to him a couple times here and there because I tapped in. I just tapped myself in. So, but I just tapped in with him, you know what I'm saying? But let's get this wrong or right by Lil Ricco. You already know. I heard the snippet on Instagram and I was like, holy shit. I gotta react.
Philadelphia. The latest homicide in the city happening in the Kensington area.
Philadelphia police are still trying to figure out what led to a mass shooting in...
Right, the king forever right, they know I'm rockin'. We gon' spin the block and keep on spinning till we rockin'. Shooters at the top and at the bottom, he got boxed in. King gon' have them battle scars for life from when they shot him. Told me how your ex-nigga a club, baby, I'm not him. Cassidy, I love you, baby girl, you know we locked in. Wires on my back, I turned this up and got...
So he just basically said to his girl that in the middle of the song that was a slick bar. He got a nice flow, bro. He has a nice sounding singing voice, bro. And he's got a real unique flow. You don't really hear that kind of flow coming out of Philly. You kind of do, but not really. You don't really hear that kind of flow coming out of Philly or wherever he's from. I think he's from the county. Don't get me wrong. I think he's from the county. But if he's from Philly, I'm sorry, bro. But anyway, if you're from Philly, I'm sorry, bro. But anyway, he shouted out his girl. That's thorough as fuck.
It's poppin'. Only my big brother this for us, so I ain't stopping. No, we ain't trying to talk about it. We just trying to trust somebody. Disrespecting Zills and we found out, so he got shot about it. I was only 10 with rubber bands, no, I ain't want a wallet. I was in the track to stack.
He was only 10 with rubber bands, no, I ain't want a wallet. So he wanted a lot of rubber bands in his money. What's crazy is, bro, I won't even carry money. I just carry my my debit card on me everywhere I go, and that's how I pay. I mean, I don't even carry my wallet on me, so that's probably a good thing, because if I'm somewhere and somebody wants to rob me, they won't be able to rob anything because it's in my phone, and they'll just take my phone and won't be able to get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Back at 10, and best believe I got it. Say that I got talent, but lean on by the goblin. I'm knee deep in this shit that seen so much immune violence. Hit the tricky with the fatty, we tryna get rich off of science. If you think that you can walk inside my shoes, go ahead and try it. Please ask Leon.
If you think that nah, bro, you wanna walk. If you wanna be a hater and be all fuck Lil Ricco and all this shit, bro, be like that. But I'm gonna be a supporter of him regardless. I'm gonna support him. You know, I'm always a supporter of everybody, literally everybody. I got checked by somebody one time for supporting somebody that I shouldn't have, because I didn't know that the person was talking about the other person. But I'm not going to say names. I'm just going to say that. But I like to support everybody and show love. But he said something about showing his shoes, walking in his shoes. You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes either. I had 2 surgeries. I had, I have epilepsy. So on top of that, I have and you know, people can be like, oh yeah, you're so lucky. You only work 3 days a week. Meanwhile, I'm doing all this YouTube shit and I'm getting hit up by rappers every other day. So I'm really working 7 days a week, but I have a job too and shit like that. You feel me? So I be grinding. I be doing what I can, bro. I don't just sit on my ass. There's a lot of people that are in my position that would just sit on their ass and not do shit. I'm not one of those people, and you're not either, bro. You go in, you grind, you go hard in studio, and go hard with the visuals and all that. So keep going, bro. I love it.
Why he killed himself, his sister found him dying. Please ask Zills why he left you by yourself and kept you crying. No, them perkies make you violent, why the fuck you keep on buying? Pouring lean on top of pain, thinking somehow you can drown it. I'm sorry.
Pouring lean on top of pain, thinking something. That's not good, bro. That's not good. I'm not going to tell you what to do because you're a grown man. But what I am going to do is say to any young people that watch me, don't try lean. Lean is literally like liquid heroin. I'm not saying if you want to try it, by all means, go ahead and try it. But I would advise against it. But I know kids are young and they don't give a fuck. Teenagers don't really give a fuck about that.
Bit destination, need my full attention. I'm fighting my anxiety, it might come off dismissive. I feel like I'm
fighting. You have anxiety, bro? I have that too. I know exactly how that is. Like I just said, like I want to say, like an hour ago, I was getting mad anxiety because my mom's was like, and I'll get anxiety over the littlest things too, bro. So like, for example, my mom's was like, yo, do you want more food? And I was like, I was scared to ask you for more food because I thought you would scream at me. And in my head, my mind was telling me she's gonna scream at me. And that's just like past trauma from getting yelled at so much as a kid, you know? Like I got yelled at a lot as a kid because I had anger issues. And then in 7th grade, I think it was like 7th grade, I had like a bunch of panic attacks, so they diagnosed with anxiety or whatever. And yeah, that's what it was. I'm pretty sure that was 7th grade, yeah. And then, you know, so I just know how you feel, bro. Let's get back into it.
But they all saying that I'm gifted, body on the earth, but I ain't been here.
They all saying that I'm gifted. You are, bro. You the one. You the ticket.
In a minute, I done did some things, get the streets a wedding.
He said body on earth, but I wanted to pause that. I know this is a lot of pausing, but that's what a reaction is. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, shut up and go watch somebody else. But he said body on earth, I ain't been here in a minute. So like what he's saying right there is like his body is here, but his mind is so clouded with different things, I guess. And he's just really struggling. And like you can, that's mental health in a whole is like a big problem, big stigma. Like there was this stigma. It's getting better for like men to come out, but most men don't want to come out and be like, "Yo, I'm dealing with this." I only talk to my one homie about it, and my other I don't talk to 2 people about that stuff. Most men don't really want to go to therapy because like I know myself. I'm talking for myself. Like I didn't want to go to therapy. It's good to go to therapy, but I won't go because of you know. And he's saying, like, he's here, but his brain is scattered. He's thinking about different shit that's fucking him up. That's what he's saying.
Chopper rain fire, this is how we settle things. Have you really felt pain? Have you really felt pain?
Yeah, when my grandmother died, bro, it was like the worst pain of my life so far. And when I got surgeries. But he's talking about, I'm just saying, like, I'm, like, empathizing with you. I'm not trying to be, like, a dick. Like, honestly, I might have never felt the type of pain that you have felt, bro. But I will always stand beside, like, I wouldn't say beside you, but I'll always be, like, a supporter of you and any kind of struggle y'all go through, bro. Like, where at, bro? Any kind of struggle you go through, bro? I always tell everyone this. I tell everyone, hit my phone if you want to talk. Or just put in an event, put in a song, and, you know, let your feelings out, bro.
Right, the gang forever right, they know I'm rockin'. We gon' spin the block and keep on spinning till we rockin'. Shooters at the top and at the bottom, he got boxed in. King gon' have them battle scars for life from when they shot him. You told me how your ex nigga a club, baby, I'm not him. Cassidy, I love you, baby girl, you know we locked in. Wires on my back, I
shit, I just seen was that Cassidy right there? That probably was Cassidy.
I just poppin'. Only my big brother this for us, so I ain't stopping.
Better not stop, bro. That was crazy. That was a crazy track. Shout out to you, Lil Ricco. Shout out to his manager, man, 147 Brando. Follow me on Instagram, A-Money610. Follow me on Twitter, A-Money610. And Snapchat, A-Money610. A-Money_610. But first off, broski, I want y'all to follow Lil Ricco at Lil Ricco. Basically at Lil Ricco. And then do like Ricco Ace and Mitch, but with 2 C's. And I believe an underscore. But I'm gonna leave the link to the original. Yeah, it's actually right here. Lil Ricco, basically, like with Lil Ricco, like Ricco Ace and Mitch, except with 2 C's and that's but not 1. And then Lil L-I-L, and then just all 1. With a bunch of, I think it's a couple underscores too, but. Anyway, I'm going to leave the link to the original video down below in the description below. Rap House Reactions, we out. Peace.